Hello everybody, ProtoFoxy coming back at you with another video. As you can see, we're on a playmat. We're on a Pauper playmat, Pauper Guild. Links in the description below to get your sweet, sweet Pauper swag. We see an elf on the top here, so does that mean common elf? Does that mean we're going back to Pauper ProtoFoxy? Yes, we are. Today, we are taking a look at a deck I actually built for my girlfriend, but it is a sweet, sweet, sweet deck. It does a lot of crazy things. This is Golgari Elves in Pauper. So let's go ahead and start off by looking at the creatures. One drop slot, we've got 4 Llanowar Elves. We know what he does. Let's take a look at that Llanowar Elves. 1 green for a 1/1. Tap it to add a green. Boom. We've got 4 Elvish Mystics. Again, know what this guy does. 1 green for a 1/1. Tap it, add a green. Boom. We've got 4 Curian Elves, or Curian Rangers. 1 green for a 1/1 Elf Ranger. That's where I was wording goodly, do I yes do. Turn a forest you control to its owner's hand. Untap target creature, activate once each turn. Boom. Just a whole lot of elves going on. We've got Elves of Deep Shadow. 1 green for a 1/1 Elf Druid. Tap it, adds a black, and it deals 1 damage to you. So you're just getting all your mana out there. Got a ton of dorks going on. That is our 1 drop slot. A lot of LV goodness going on. In our 2 drop slot, we've got 3 Elvish Visionaries. Generic and a green for a 1/1 Elf Shaman. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Nice, sweet card draw going on there. Boom. We've got 3. These sleeves are sticking together because they aren't matted. Oh, there we go. We've got 3 Elvish Doomsayers. Generic and a black for a 1/1 Elf Shaman. When it dies, each opponent discards a card. Nice little mirror of the Elvish Visionary there. Pretty sweet when you go into block. You know, you basically, or you go into block, or even when you're going in on the offense, you know, really dissuades you, your opponent from blocking. Boom, got that. And then now we go to the 3 drop slot, or no, still 2 drop. My bad. We've got 3 Well-Wishers. Generic and a green for a 1/1 Elf. Tap it. You gain 1 life for each elf in play. This gets out of hand very quickly because what are we doing? We're playing elves. So, yeah, definitely a serious threat when it gets on the board as far as not being a, not being a big creature, but obviously you're gaining all of the life, so your opponent wants to get rid of this right away. Boom. Now we've got 4 Priests of Titania. Generic and a green for a 1/1 that reads, add a green to your mana pool for each elf in play. Play this ability as a mana source. Just insane amounts of ramp. We got 4 of this one. Boom. Now we go to the 3 drop slot, and we've got 4 Timberwatch Elves. 2 generic and a green for a 1/2 elf. You tap it. Target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of elves in play. Insane pumping when you're going on the offensive. Again, another very serious threat when it's on the board that you want to deal with immediately. Boom. Then we go to our 4 drop slot for the creature package, and we've got Lizalana Huntsmaster. It's 2 generic and 2 green for a 3/3 elf warrior. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. So again, not only do we get a big beefy dude here, you're casting elves, which is what this deck is doing because it is an elf deck. You're just getting a ton of tokens. Just a whole lot of value on the board here. And of course, obviously that works well with Priest of Titania, Well-Wisher, and Timberwatch Elf. Boom. That is our creature package of the deck. We will clean up this mess here And we will then go into the spell package. It's pretty short and sweet. Let's get this all out of the way. So boom, ton of creatures going on because this is an aggro deck and that's what we want it to do. Boom. So we've got 4 Lead the Stampedes. 2 generic and a green for a sorcery. You look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of creature cards among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Just a great way to dig deep and look for the elves you need. Boom, we got 4 of those guys. And then we've got 3 Deadly Disputes. Probably currently one of the best draws in, if not the best draw in Pauper right now. Just an insane card in general. It's just a great card. We know what it does, but go ahead and give it a read for you. Generic and a black for an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sack an artifact or a creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Again, all-star in any deck you can play it in. We're playing Golgari, so of course we're going to be playing that card. Boom, that is the spells package of the deck. Let's go into the mana base. Keep the camera from shaking. We've got 4 Dark Moss Bridges, Artifact Duel. Again, you know, a lot of discourse about this card, but don't pay attention to that. In this and its entire cycle, don't pay attention to the discourse. The discourse is just discourse. Gotta love the bridges. But anyway, enters battlefield tap. It's indestructible. Taps for a black or a green. Boom. We've got 2 swamps. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lovely basic forests. That is the mana package of the deck. Go ahead and gather all this together. Final thoughts. This deck is silly. Gets out of hand real quick. Gums up the board with a lot of little dudes. A lot of ramp. Definitely a lot of pump. The life gain is very relevant, especially in this current meta, which is playing a whole lot of red and a whole lot of to-the-face damage, burning you out. Yeah, definitely a fun deck. Once it hits the field, it's just goes crazy, and it's just a lot of fun. So it seems like this is something that's going to be up your alley. Get it put together, sleeved up, sling it out at the table. It'll be a good time for you. All that being said, I will leave you all with this. You like the video, give it a like. If you did, shoot a subscribe my way. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're coming up on 200. I want to do another giveaway when we hit 200. So let's get there. Sweet Pauper Guild playmat. Links in the description below to get you some sweet Pauper Guild swag. Support in the group. And I say to you this. Be kind to yourself and your fellow human beings because life is too short. So play on. I'll see you in the next video.